straight. They using my name for clickbait. See, you wanna start fake beef.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. It's a new weirdo every week. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. Anything for clout. Anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we are back with an update with Cory. Back in the click today, you guys, and it looked like it is definitely turned really ugly. Now, click in my last video, we talked about Carmen dropping a song basically explaining her relationship and what was going on in the relationship with Cory. She also alleged that the fact that he slept with her best friend. We talked about this, right? But it looked like the truth is most definitely hurting Cory because he has been receiving so much backlash to the point that he went on his Snapchat to expose a nude of Carmen and the alleged best friend that she stated he slept with behind her back in her bed.
Let me tell you something. You low down, dirty, stinky, crusty, low budget ass bitch. No. That is it.
We gon' pray.
Prayer is most definitely needed because the fact that he felt like he could just do something like that and expose the mother of your children, you are definitely bitter, and it has got to be some truth to what she said because nobody is going to ever get that mad to where you feel like you have to expose nudes just for it to be a receipt. And I mean, that hour-long live that he was doing, ranting about how he's going to take her to court and how she's going to pay with the team that she has behind her. I wonder how he feel now knowing the fact that you received so much backlash off the fact that you actually exposed her nudes, where she can actually take him to court and he could get in trouble for that because you literally, that's basically called revenge. And none of this helped him in any way. Let's really talk about it. The caption on the picture said, "I had with her best friend since she wanna lie, let me drop receipts." Now, click, yesterday we definitely talked about the fact that I didn't agree that she invited other women to their bed. It was not a secret because obviously we seen them all the time traveling and having a whole bunch of females around. So it's clear that some things was going down and was kinky behind closed doors. However, that would be Carmen's fault because at the end of the day, you never ever try to please any man by inviting other people into your bed, especially if you're married to them and they're allegedly working on a divorce, but they're saying that Carmen is not signing the papers, so they're waiting for her to do so. Now, that's all what Cory's girlfriend said on live earlier because she felt the need to chime in and speak up off the fact that she was overstepping her boundaries and putting her nose in a business that she has nothing to do with, okay? So the fact that she literally just did not want to receive all the backlash, she had turned all her comments off, and only people who she followed was able to write on her comments. However, she just made herself look even more stupid. I feel like she only was reading comments and trying to mention it on the live just so she could have less backlash. But the fact and the raw reality is this is social media. You're dealing with somebody who has a domestic violence background, allegation on him, and it looks like you standing 10 toes behind him, even though you know nothing about what happened, even though a lot of people don't know what happened, you know? But I feel like what Cory should have done was he was better off exposing a video of Carmen allegedly trying to assault him and, you know, showing that they're both DV to each other, opposed to you trying to make it seem like you're not just some cheating person. And his girlfriend literally said she's gonna stick beside him. Now, obviously, I'm gonna play a little clip here, but if you guys want to see the rest of the footage, I'll have it uploaded on my Instagram by the time I finish uploading this on YouTube. But I do want to talk about the fact that she should have just shut the up. Now, she apologized to Carmen, but she never said her name. She keeps referring to him as his ex-girlfriend, and she feel like she not going nowhere. You know, she feel like they're done. We will see. Like I told y'all, I feel like she's definitely a prop because it's clear that he's still upset. He's doing too much, all right? He's too invested into Carmen, okay? And that's just how I feel. It's still a toxic situation. However, she said on her live the other day that Carmen was a stupid B, and now she wants to double back and apologize. Take a look.
Okay, yeah, I had to set some things clear. I wasn't going to do this whole live thing. I really wasn't. But the more and more I thought about it, I'm like, I have to. I'm laughing because this like really giving me a headache. But first and foremost, there's been like this whole thing that I've been seeing. Like, I'm just addressing the common thing, like comments that I saw that are like, okay, now y'all are attacking my character and who I am. And I mean, I get it. Like, it happens. Like, it happens to the best of us. And I'm not even coming on here to make it seem like my don't stink or like I'm perfect or like I don't fuck up. No, like that's not the point of this live. I was the best friend of Cory's ex, and then now I'm dating him. That's not true. I want to make that clear. Cory and I met in April. We met in April. And this is now me setting timeline of things straight. We started dating on his birthday, May 31st. That's just like the first thing that I want to set. When I met Cory, this is the second thing I wanted to set straight, which I've expressed this before, so if you've been following me, you know this. When I met Cory, I knew nothing of him. I met him at my friend's birthday party, and I knew nothing about him. I was introduced by a mutual friend to him, and when we met, it was on some like friend, some cool shit. Oh, hey, what's up? Like da da da. We talked, whatever. That was that.
Now, Click, I for sure think that she's most definitely lying, because if you guys are mutual friends with someone and they are introducing you to them, I'm pretty sure the fact that they told her that, listen, he's a YouTuber. I mean, everybody knows Carmen and Cory. If you don't know Carmen and Cory, she's just a liar. I just believe the girl's a liar. Okay, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that. But I really just feel like I call cap on this girl. Like, this girl is so capola, and I don't want to seem like I'm just hating on a girl. Like I said, she's a beautiful girl, but bird brain.
That's the second thing I want to set straight. I did not know him. Unfortunately, I am not a YouTube internet girl. I'm a model. I'm an actress. Yes, I'm in the world to some type of degree, but I was never like a YouTube internet type of girl.
And again, as you guys can see right here, this was actually pinned in her highlights. You got to do better before y'all start lying on the internet. On your Instagram, it clearly shows that you definitely was in a YouTube video with Amp and Chrisean and all his little crew from the Amp crew. Like, girl, be quiet.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
And let's take it a step further. In September 11, 2023, you literally posted a link with you on a video. Guess what? Where the platform is at. YouTube. Not you having a course to become a content creator or how to become a content creator. Everybody knows majority of these content creators who make so much money started on the platform YouTube. YouTube is still one of the highest paying platforms for a lot of content creators. So for you to say you're not a YouTube type of girl, you weren't in a YouTube world, but you're in several YouTube videos is insane. Now, let's not front like she hasn't gotten any clout since being with this man, because right here, as you can see, her followers are going up to 23.7K, now to 24.8K. So she definitely getting some clout, because as they always say, all clout is good clout, because you end up getting the attention that you want and some attention that you don't want. Let's keep it real. Oh yeah, and not to mention, your girl made a whole YouTube page. And as you can see in the border, it says vlogs, lifestyle, God. Okay, so the girl definitely was aspiring to be a YouTuber, okay? So for you to act like you don't know who Carmen and Cory is, girl, boo. Now, obviously, it doesn't have any content, but soon we already know how that goes. You're dating a YouTuber now. You were never a YouTuber girl. You're not a YouTuber girl. Girl, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. I'd love to know your thoughts, but this girl is just so cap to me. Oh, child, I'm telling you, these females, these young females, keep listening.
So, no, I did not know who Cory was. No, I did not know about his relationship until he told me. When I started dating him, like very early on, he made our relationship, or made my presence public for whatever reason he chose to do that.
That's easy to get Carmen upset, because obviously narcissists never want to let anything go. They love to keep control of that person, because that's what narcissists do. Oh, I know this game all too well, baby. You are just a prop.
I cannot take accountability for somebody else's actions. I can only take accountability for my actions. With that being said, yes, I started to see, okay, this is what's being said about him. Like, people was coming under my videos saying this. People was coming to my live saying that, etc., etc. At the end of the day, I'm a big girl.
You're a man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. I'm gonna stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
And so, from y'all perception, y'all feel like this man is fitting me bull, and I'm choosing to go for it, etc., etc. If that's the perception that you guys want to go for, there's nothing that I can do about that. I cannot control how you guys take a decision that I chose to make for my own life. At the end of the day, I'm woman enough to say, when the information was brought to me, when the cards was dealt to me, I chose to go down this route at the end of the day. And that's a decision that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. So however that turns out, I think that I'm big girl enough to say, okay, I ate that little one. Whether it turns out good, whether it turns out bad. So like, that's just like, I just wanted to get that shit all the way over with. No, I did not know Cory. No, I did not know his ex. No, I did not know anything about his past until he communicated it to me. I'm new to this world. And that's something that I'm not going to be sit here and try to act like I'm not. Like, I'm new to this world. I'm new to Cory's world. And I know that there's some things that I will never be able to control. And so I get that. But the things that I can control is me. And I can control what I put out there and that's what I can control. I can control what I put out there. So this is me doing that. After this live, oh baby, ain't no more explaining myself. Ain't no more like, y'all got it. I'm a woman with 2 bachelor's degrees and a master's degree. I'm not conversating with you guys respectfully. I don't believe it's fair for me to hold someone else's past against them. Like I just said, I'm 27 years old. I've been through a lot of shit. I'm a big girl. And so I can handle myself. Are trying to bully me out of this relationship or bully me out of this man's life. Maybe because you support his ex, or maybe because you support their relationship. And I 1,000% understand. But again, my answer remains the same. I'm a big girl. So no, you cannot bully me out of this relationship. So I would quit while y'all are ahead. That's all I want to say about that.
We promise you can have Cory, baby, okay? Point blank, period. It's only girls like you who look up for a come up and some clout that you're willing to deal with any type of backlash and deal with the fact that these allegations are extremely ridiculous. So if this is the way that you want to come up, it is what it is.
That he has even spoken about her in any type of way. I'm the person who's telling him to stop. I'm the person who's telling him do not do that. I'm the person who's telling him this is the mother of your child at the end of the day. That has always been my stance.
Child, it's the backpedaling for me. Stand on business. When you say something, you got to make sure that you stand on exactly what you said. You call Carmen a stupid B, all right? So how is it that you're telling him to stop disrespecting and degrading his baby mother when you were doing the same thing on the sideline?
At the end of the day, this is not hurting anybody but them two, those kids. And so that's something that I just want to just like set the record straight. But at some point, once this, I guess, when this song and everything dropped, the harassing, if I'm being honest, it got a bit overwhelming. It's like nobody at all, social media. Y'all assume because I just told y'all, I cannot hold somebody's past against them because at the end of the day, like y'all are right, some people have said, oh y'all, he's telling you this, he's telling you that, and she's telling you this, and she's telling you that. And we were not there. So it would be unrealistic for me to sit here with a straight face and say, a relationship that I've gotten myself into, y'all don't know my circumstances. Y'all do not know what y'all do not know at the end of the day. And I still stand on it. I still stand on the fact that y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know what situation I'm in right now with Cory. Y'all have no idea.
And honestly, we really don't care. You're only being talked about because of Carmen and Cory, babes.
First, I want to say that I apologize for commenting on the situation. I do understand that at the end of the day, I was not there. At the end of the day, I do not know what happened. I know what I've seen with my own eyes, what has been shared to me, in the circumference of my relationship, but I wasn't there, and neither were all 666 of you. So with that being said, I can take accountability and I can say, Maddie, maybe you shouldn't have said some things. And I'm not gonna lie, it came from a place of anger and frustration because, like I said, people keep saying that I inserted myself into this situation, and I did not. I literally was minding my business.
Honestly, for somebody who has 2 degrees and a master degree or whatever the hell you got going on, you should be ashamed of yourself. And the reason why I feel like that is because the actions and the words that come out of Cory's mouth. It's not about you sticking beside him and we don't know what your situation is, what you don't got a place to stay, what y'all staying together now. Like, girl, we don't care about that. The fact is you did insert yourself. You were on the sideline saying your little ad libs, trying to get in the camera, and he kept constantly trying to put you out of the camera. You were in the background saying a whole lot, and now because you're receiving all these backlash, you want to issue an apology. I say if I was Carmen, she could keep it, because at the end of the day, you said you gonna stick beside him, stand stand on that. And I mean, at the end of the day, you still never spoke on the fact that he exposed that girl nudes. Now, suppose he does that to you if you guys don't work out in a relationship. That would be your problem. And in this case, he has shown you up close and personal how he handles conflict with a woman that he married and he had children with. And in my opinion, Click, I most definitely lost all respect when it comes to Cory because you have crossed the line. I was a super supporter when they both were together because I felt like they were youthful and they were on a major glow up. But most times when you've never had nothing in life and you finally get it, you got some people who let that money and that fame get to their head and they become controlling and they treat the person that was beside them when they had nothing like shit. And in this case, that is exactly what he did to Carmen, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. But yeah, let's stay tuned to see what Carmen got to say. I know this probably broke her. I know it probably made her feel some type of way because not everybody know what the cootie cat and the breast look like. Like, he's trifling for that. He's just mad because he cannot control this girl and this girl is glowing up. She has a #1 hit on iTunes charts. Meanwhile, he's trying to be an aspiring rapper and he hasn't even charted yet. So the jealousy is real. Now, Click, y'all can pause this real quick and read what Carmen had to say in the caption after posting her #1 song she wrote. And I wish her nothing but the best and nothing but continued blessings. And I pray that she heals from all the trauma that she had in her life. And y'all let me know what y'all feel about that song and how y'all feel about Cory. Do y'all think he was justified by posting that? Or do y'all feel like he's just a slime, greasy slime ball? You understand? That is all I got for that. Next to the Click, we got Sexyy Red back in the Click today, you guys. Now, there's a lot of rumors basically surrounding the fact that her tour may be canceled due to low ticket sales. However, as the tour dates approached, it became evident that the ticket sales were far below expectations. Despite her previous success, Sexyy Red struggled to fill arenas. As a result, several venues were downsized to accommodate only 8,000 seats, a significant reduction from the original plan. Now, according to this article, it says Sexyy Red's latest tour was initially announced with much fanfare. Expectations were high, with fans eagerly awaiting the chance to see their favorite rapper perform live. The tour was scheduled to cover major cities across North America, with venues boasting capacities of up to 16,000 seats. Well, Click, I'm here to let you know that Sexyy Red is calling cap and is blaming major companies who distributes music labels out to sabotage her tour simply because more than likely she is an independent artist. Now, according to tour data, they saying that Sexyy Red has over 85,217 tickets available in North America. That is 37.11% sold. 20 out of 24 shows, 6.8K estimated average capacity. Now, Click, Sexyy said this is how they try to do you when you go with an independent promoter and the bigger companies try to sabotage you. We not canceling ish. She then went on to say, I did my touring dealing with a black promoter, black-owned company, A&G Entertainment, and now they playing dirty, paying pages, spreading fake news to discourage my fans from buying tickets. She then reposted because people started giving her backlash because they thought she was talking about black-owned businesses. This person said, y'all misinterpreting her tweet. She not blaming a black-owned company. She basically saying the other companies trying to spread false narratives about the tour because she working with them. Now, I can most definitely agree with her and believe her because at the end of the day, she definitely packs out an arena, packs out any event space. So I don't know where they're getting this information, and that could be true because at the end of the day, when you are an independent artist, a lot of times you don't get the perks that other artists do that are signed to major label companies. So yes, I can imagine many people are probably reaching out to her just so they can dip their fingers in that pot. But that girl is getting all that money for herself, and I'm not mad at it, okay? Because at this point, a lot of times these labels use you, abuse you, and then when they done with you, they do not support you. Now let's read this. I wouldn't be surprised if Live Nation is paying people to smear your tour. Rock Nation was paying people to smear Nicki tour and name, and they all sisters company. They mad you didn't choose them. Don't nobody trust black people when it comes to business. Low ticket sales would be because of you or your team. Low ticket sales would actually encourage people to buy tickets. Laugh out loud. You need to seriously come to terms. Low ticket sales are because of you and your team. No one else. Let's be real here. Using others as an scapegoat, good one. Endorsing Trump might have ended you, sister. I don't know. Don't blame it on black people. Blame it on being a black Trump supporter. Now, while I may not enjoy her music or accept it at all or think that she's even a real artist. Other people think differently. I will say that I do love the fact that she has a very hard-working work ethic. She definitely never stopped. It don't seem like she get any sleep. She just gave birth a couple months ago, and now she has been outside grinding, dropping music, song after song after song. So I can admire a boss woman, and I hope that everything goes well with this tour, considering the fact that she's definitely independent. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do y'all think it's somebody trying to sabotage her, or do you think she not coming to terms with the fact that her team and her are not promoting her tour properly? Now, Click, let's talk about your girl Rock. Back in the Click today, you guys. Now, I already told y'all yesterday, she definitely has been tweeting on her Twitter. A lot of people are saying that her Twitter is hacked, but I feel like it's definitely her. She did put @bhadbhabie with the crying face and the prayer hands. Now, if you guys see my last video, you would know that I talked about bhadbhabie exposing her baby father for domestic abuse and ultimately her choosing to stay and stick beside him after he physically harmed her. Now, this person said, I thought you was still in jail. Welcome home, girl. Keep that energy when blue swings on you again. Girl, you condone violence with a partner. Now, some people had some questions and said, girl, when you got out, girl, ain't you in jail? What the hell? Now, I don't know how real this is, but she put notifications on launch soon. So I don't know what she launching. Y'all let me know what y'all think she launching in the comments below. But that is all I got for this Click News. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. And most definitely smash that like button. Make sure you guys get in that comments and commenting below, because every interaction will grow this channel. I always say, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you on the road to 100K. And I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Bye.